Okay, so tell me a little bit about how you're involved in Volt's festival.
So this year in Volt, I'm an actor, and I'm in Mary's Babies, which is on here next week. So yeah, that's my role this year in this play. It's been written by Maud Dromgoole and is being directed by Tati Hennessy. And should I tell you a bit about the play?
Yeah,
a bit about the play. So it's just myself and one other actress, and we play about 8 characters in total, all of whom are related through sperm and egg donation. They're all potential brothers and sisters of each other. So some of them know this, some of them don't, and throughout the play, some of them find it out, and it's kind of about what it means to each of them, what family means, what it means to be related, and kind of nature versus nurture, and all those sorts of things.
We did hear a little bit about this before. It sounds very interesting, particularly with there just being like the 2 of you.
Yeah.
What is your favourite thing about Volt and how it's varied?
Well, a Volt generally as a festival is incredible because you've got someone doing really new cutting-edge drama, and then next door you'll be having someone doing comedy, someone doing cabaret, there'll be a drag act, there'll be double acts, and then there'll be just like comedy plays. What's amazing is that you can walk literally to the next room and see something completely different. And also it's amazing because it's all it tends to be lots of young creatives who are all kind of just sticking a toe in and bringing stuff out there for the first time, which is amazing. I don't think there's any other festival really quite like it for the variety of work that's shown, and also the quality that goes on here. It's amazing.
And there doesn't seem to be any kind of underlying theme, actually, that every one that we've spoken to does a very different thing.
Yeah, absolutely. I think that's what's the joy of it, is that it's not particularly honed to one specific thing, that kind of everyone's welcome and everyone's ideas are equally kind of embraced and put out there for people to come and pick and choose what they like.
Is Volt kind of a platform for you to pursue your passion? What do you do day to day?
Yeah, so I'm an actress, and that's what I'm doing here, but I'm also a writer and performer. So I have a double act called Stiff and Kitsch. Last year we did our show here at Volt, and we then went on to, we won a comedy award here last year.
Oh, amazing, congratulations.
Thank you very much. Yeah, it was amazing, and that's really opened a lot of doors for us to be able to go on, and we went to Edinburgh again, and we were in the Pleasance, which I think was really helped by having the kind of buzz and vibe of working here at Volt. So yeah, it really does provide a really good springboard onto new things as well. So yeah, it's amazing. And
I imagine meeting people as well, with it being so varied, it's certainly not just a group of the same old people from musical theatre or the same old people that...
Yeah. Absolutely. You can be chatting to someone who just does mime, or just does like a juggling act, or something completely different to what you do. And sometimes you meet people who you're like, well, actually, we've got something we can trade with each other, and or you just get to see something that you'd never see otherwise, because you're like, oh, they're in the space before me, so I'm going to see it because we've made friends with them backstage. And also just hanging out in the bars here is amazing. You meet so many great people who are doing shows, and also just really interesting people who come and take in all of the shows. So.
And I'm really keen to kind of explain to the people who are watching what it's like to be in here. Can you tell us a little bit about what it feels like when you walk in, the smells? I don't know how to describe how different it smells, whichever room that you go into.
Yeah. It's damp and sort of a bit musty, and like a kind of sauna that's maybe not been cleaned properly for a while.
I mean, in this particular room, then you go into the next one, it smells amazing. It smells like chili.
Yeah. Well, I think that's probably the delicious stuff they're cooking up in the kitchens. Yeah, it is. It's amazing. But what's great is it kind of doesn't matter. And actually, for our show, it's great. This sort of cave that we're in is actually adds to the atmosphere and all of that. So, yes, it is an experience, even if you just come to see the building. Come and do that.
Do you have a favourite act or an act that you're looking forward to seeing?
Oh, there's so many things. There's loads of stuff that I missed in Edinburgh that I'd like to catch. I feel like I shouldn't say one because I can't think of a specific one, and I'll leave loads of people out. But I've got lots of friends doing shows here. Bury the Hatchet, a friend of mine's done. Joseph Cullen, you're having a laugh. Loads of stuff. Pretty much I want to be here all the time.